Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die presents our Friday night game of Consequences of Chaos. Let's see, before I hand this off to Robert to jump us into tonight's game, I want to give my typical little shout outs, and this will probably be the last night I do so, because I don't want to cause any issues, but we don't get any monetary compensation for these shout outs. I just shout them out because we use them, and I like to share what we use for, make it easier for other people out there playing. First one, of course, is you see in the middle of the screen that nice little square that we're all bunched up in. Well, that's brought to you through the Roll20 app. Roll20 allows you to create your maps, pop out minis, pop in some artwork that you want to share, all that, and to play with people who are not in the same room or even in the same state. Lets you continue your game from anywhere in the world. So if you want to check out the Roll20, go to roll20.com and check them out. Also in the middle of the screen, you'll notice that absolutely none of our characters are... No, I think there's one created through Hero Forge. That would be this one right here in the top right-hand corner, I believe.
Well, my token's actually created for there.
Yep, same.
This one is too? Oh.
Yeah.
They just look so different now. Anyway, if you would like to check out how that was done, you go to heroforge.com, and it allows you to create a custom mini from sci-fi to fantasy. You can put your whatever outfit you want on, or whatever gear you want them to carry, whatever pose you can come up with. They've got a rather advanced posability that you can do with them. Just look at it, check it out, and see what you can build. If you're a subscriber, you can make a digital version that you can use in your digital games. Last but certainly not least, we have GUICube. All I can say is go to GUICube.com, check out everything they have, because they've got so much at this point in time that I can't name it all. I do know, though, from just recently that I think Chapter 5 of the Red Star Rising campaign is on its way. It should be here soon, or it should be out soon. Once we have that, I think we will actually go back to a Chapter 4 and 5 with a whole new crew. Or we'll discuss it, and we might start from the very beginning, depending upon what players we have that are returning from our last time we played it. If you're watching us on Twitch right now, we have 3 things that to take into consideration. The most important, of course, is Extra Life. That link is down there by our bio. Click on that, takes you to their website, and allows you to give to the Children's Miracle Network at any point in time that you want to throughout the year. Also, we have our website, rollhitdie.com. Lets you go in there, gives you an idea about us, things that Marcus has been working with. And we have a shop that he's also been adding to constantly. If you wish, you can get you a shirt or other items with our emblem on it, like the one in the bottom right-hand corner, or the one directly behind Marcus's head, as he ducks and shows it to you. I'm thinking somebody is trying to show me they actually have one on too. Yes, check out Scott's shirt. What is it? I can't see my...
It's the Dice logo.
Yeah, it's the Dice logo.
Is it? Okay, so from my screen, you get the little bitty picture. It's kind of hard to read. Oh, well, if I look at the right camera, I'd be fine. But yes, you can go in, get you a shirt with that emblem on it. You can get Army Corps. We got some for the Vampire Diaries. The only thing we don't have yet is to organize play, but we have some people that are throwing ideas around for that. So once that's available, you can go to the shop and get that as well. If you're currently watching us on Twitch, we have a bubble down here by the chat bar. Well, at least it looks like a bubble. Well, we call it a bubble. We call it a chaos bubble. You click on that the longer you watch our program, and allows you to collect points. Those points can be spent to cause chaos in our games. Well, our 5th edition games at this point in time. We don't have any means of doing so on any of the other games, but once we do, you'll be the first to know. Let's see, I think that's pretty much it as far as any kind of shout-outs and announcements and concerns. Except for the fact we are playing, this is our 2nd game of Consequences of Chaos on Kick.
Think so?
Didn't we play last Friday on Kick?
Yeah, I just couldn't remember if it's our 2nd or 3rd.
Okay, so if you are watching us, thank you for watching us over on Kick as well. And of course, if you're watching a rerun of us on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe and share button. So, without further ado, let's hand this off to Robert to jump us into tonight's chaotic game of Consequences of Chaos.
Okay, well, hello everyone. Last we left off, the party had found a trapdoor that leads to a lower level, and they descended into a empty room. Make sure you can all move your characters. You should be able to. If you can't, okay, good, perfect, thank you. Okay, Charlotte, you are perceptive enough to realize that there is a secret door in the wall. Do y'all see now the secret door open?
No.
No.
Okay, hold on. Because I'm not on the right layer. Okay. Do you now see it?
Yes,
Okay.
I pointed out to people,
Yes.
specifically easy so we can check it for traps and stuff.
Where's my
Well,
character?
you were on
There
the
it is.
side where it's not so secret.
Okay. Secret, not so secret door over there.
Secret, not so secret door. All right. Let's take a quick look and
Okay.
see what we can come up with. Yeah, it's clear. It's all fine. There's nothing here.
It is all clear.
The door's right here, and he's over here looking at the wall. Right here. Here's the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I can't find the door knob or any way to open it, so. But there's
I'll
no
push
trap
on
on
the
it.
wall.
What?
I'll go push on the wall.
Yeah, this is a secret door. The mechanics are back there. But yeah, all you have to do is push it open.
That
And it
he's
opens
not.
up.
He's pushing on the wall that Easy's messing around. Easy's inside
Yeah.
the door. Easy's investigating the wall for traps.
So,
With the one, he ain't at the door.
Vanessa, you see into a room.
All right.
The room contains a bed, a table, chair, a lantern, and a holy symbol with a bolt of lightning on it. Furniture is made of wood, and you can tell that it is old, and probably decaying. There is a fine layer of dust, well, not fine, pretty thick layer of dust on everything. This room has obviously not been inhabited for a long time. There is a hooded white robe draped over the chair, near the table, and except for the furniture and the robe, the room appears empty.
Anybody got some magic guys?
Yeah, in 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes.
All right.
What, dude?
They want me to cast detect magic.
Oh, I see.
Well, do you want to check out the room as you're waiting for 10 minutes?
To be honest with you, we can't see it.
Well, come through the door.
The door can be opened and closed, but I can't move through the door.
Oh, shoot.
Well,
I
I
will
can't.
move
But
y'all
somebody
through.
just did.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
I am moving y'all through. Okay, I somehow have messed up the door. But. Okay. There we go.
There we go. Okay. Wait a minute. That was not you. Okay. I was over here with the wall, not the door. Okay, never mind. Wall's good.
Well, I'm just moving you so you're definitely in the room.
Oh yeah, no. I was talking about the fact that I rolled the 1 and was investigating the wall for the trap and not the door.
Yes.
I was nowhere near the door, so.
But you want to, it's going to take her 10 minutes, so.
Well, I mean, we can go ahead and do the whole mundane thing, right? You know, just kind of look around, see what we can find. But then again, you know, you organics might want to lay down on the bed and take a nap or something.
Okay. So, Rill, did you want to cast that on someone?
Myself.
Okay.
What is that? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Okay. Well, after 10 minutes, Charlotte, you do notice that the robe has a magical aura to it.
What type?
It appears to be universal.
Uh-oh. The robe is got some magic tied to it. Not exactly sure what. It's universal magic. I would thought of aberration if it was a protection one, but you know. So Charlotte will go over and pick it up.
Have we
Okay.
we've not taken
as
any
you
kind of
pick-
rest or anything, right?
We had a long rest because we leveled.
But we
Yes.
but we did take a long rest before we came in here.
You'll have a long rest since y'all level. So before y'all came down, you had a long rest.
Okay, because I didn't on my hit points. That's why I was asking.
Okay.
And I was mainly asking to
Um,
see if I still had my cannon going, so I can make
Yes.
sure we had any extra hit points.
Told you. He told you last week.
All right.
Scott, Charlotte, give me a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Where was the robe, and are you next to me when you pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay, that's +2. I'm
It's
sure
right there.
it's a charisma like you need it.
18.
Okay, spend that disadvantage die
Okay.
or that disadvantage chip.
Yep. Give me a second. I'll re-roll it.
Yeah, and just pull that chip out and I'll take it.
18.
Okay. You pass the test and you realize that there is a spirit in there and it has a great deal of anger and vengeance in it.
It's Batman.
No, it's a spirit. I really. I
It
don't know.
really wants to take over someone
It's
to
not a
enact
good.
vengeance.
It's not a good thing, and I put it in my bag of folding.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever spirit is in there really wants to kill someone.
Do we know why? Can you tell?
Nope.
No, because we would be able to tell if it took over me, and I really don't want that to happen, and I don't want anybody else to be hurt by this. So that we would
Well,
have
you
to.
want me to try it on?
Oh hell no!
Well, we already have an issue with you trying to kill people.
Kill our party members.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't me. It was my doppelganger.
Yeah. See, and this will be another excuse for you. It's not me. It's the spirit in the dress.
Okay. And Charlotte, since you were with them, you recognize that there is a door up here.
There's a door down there that we can see, and there's a door up there that I can see.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go look at them and see if there's any problems. Maybe I'll.
Okay, which door do you want to go to?
Boss.
The secret door, of course.
And that's this one up here.
Yeah.
Is there any magical traps on the door?
Damn, roll 20.
Sorry for the noise. Got a fat dragon eating my dice.
Hmm?
I said, sorry for any noise. I had a fat dragon eating my dice.
Okay, let's see. I had to reset. So let me get down here. You go over there and you can figure out easily how to trigger this secret door. There does not appear to be a trap associated with it.
All right. I'll just open the door then.
Okay? And see if you can move through that open door. If you can't, I messed them up.
Locked on him again.
Okay. So,
Oh, what is that?
let me do this.
Uh-oh.
Let me do this. Can you now move through since I removed the door? Charlotte,
No,
can you move through
No.
that door?
Okay,
No.
so I think I'm the only one that
Okay.
got disconnected.
Okay.
Oh.
I will move people in so that y'all can see what's up there.
Hmm.
It is a dark room. Can y'all
Nice.
see anything?
Yeah.
Not
a
even
chest and
See-
some other things.
Yeah, there is a tapestry behind the chest. There is a large padlocked wooden chest near the north wall of the room. Behind the chest is a tapestry of a desert scene.
Anything glowing for you there, Charlotte?
Yeah. Is there anything glowing?
The chest has something inside of it that is glowing, and the tapestry itself is glowing.
Tapestry is glowing, and something inside the chest is glowing. As Charlotte backs out of the room. I don't know what the tapestry has on it. What type of magic is it?
The tapestry has, I believe it's conjuration.
Okay, so
The other one has what you can sense inside the chest. There's some evocation magic in there. There's some transformation magic in it, and there's some abjuration.
okay, and I let people know as I step out of the room.
I throw one of my ball bearings at the tapestry. Does it wince?
No, it does not wince. It hits it, and it like a tapestry kind of dents, and then the ball falls off.
Can you mage hand it out of the way so that we can see if there's another secret door behind it?
Sure can. I will pull out my handy dandy handy and
Yeah,
move.
but mage hand doesn't work on things that are magical.
Well, I'm just moving it.
Yes, mage hand does not work on things that are magical.
Oh.
So you can't move a tapestry.
That's
Nope,
magical.
you can't.
Why is everybody so worried about things? Easy.
Again, nom smothering, right?
Easy to walk over and I guess move the tapestry away from the wall.
Okay, when you touch the tapestry, it attempts to
Touch you.
grab hold of you.
Okay.
So it is.
If anybody's going to get wrapped up in a rug of smothering, it's going to be me.
It's 18 to hit you.
18 actually is right on the money.
Okay.
You got shield.
Sorry.
Okay.
You have shield.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not going to waste it. 4 points of bludgeoning.
Yes. And you are grappled by the tapestry, and it is starting to strangle you.
I don't breathe, so that's not a problem.
Yes, I know. I know.
Help! It's smothering
Okay.
me. I can't breathe. Oh.
I'm not going to make y'all roll initiative. I'm just going to let. What do y'all want to do?
Kill the tapestry. So, because Easy's captured.
I will say this. It looks like the tapestry is now moving, and it looks like it's ready to use Easy as a bludgeoning weapon, as the strangles him.
That better be worth a D12.
Someone should cast a fireball at it.
Sure.
So it's wrapped him up. So is there anything
Well,
behind the
it's wrapped him up, and it seems to be especially attached around his neck.
Okay. I was just wondering if we could see behind the tapestry now.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
get
it's
him
to the
out
wall.
of it first.
Yes, but I mean, it's also using who it is strangling as a weapon.
Okay.
So hit it from a distance. Use your mage bolty thing.
All right.
I mean, if he's going to use them as a weapon, yeah.
So, Zulax, you can come up and attack it.
That'd be the extent of it. Although, if there's that and a chest and other stuff, I'm weary of said chest too. In this room,
It's a creature, right?
Hmm?
It's a creature, right?
Specifically, it's a construct.
So it wouldn't be immune. It'll be immune to charisma effects. you said.
It would be you would yes, it's immune to charm.
Can I cast
Okay.
heat metal?
On yourself?
On yourself,
Yes.
if you're willing to take the damage, yes.
Sure, why not? As long as it
Okay.
takes it to.
So yeah, it'll take it too. So you cast heat metal on yourself. Does it
Just
go into effect?
Just for the hell of it. There you go. 17 points.
Well, then he needs to make a saving throw to keep hold of you.
yeah, exactly.
Yes, it does.
So what's your DC on your heat metal?
It's a 16 save.
Yes, it does save. So you get rung against the wall,
I quit,
taking
I quit
5 more points of
concentrating.
damage.
I'll take the 5
Huh?
out. I said I'll take the 5 and I stop my concentration.
Okay.
Hey, now I don't have to worry about hitting easy if I go to
Yeah.
attack it.
Oh, that was weird. But it worked.
I'm going to start firebolting it from the door.
Okay. Well, let Sulax do his hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll move in to attack the carpet. Once that's gonna miss.
It's drapes. There's no carpet to match them.
Oh,
Twice.
okay.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 16.
That will hit.
All right. Oh, that's gonna only be 14 points radiant.
You cut it in half.
Yay.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. It says carpet. It's supposed to be a tapestry, but yeah.
So yeah, 14 points radiant.
Hey, can you pull it down
Okay.
while you're over there?
Did it fall? Did it move when it came out, or did it grab him and stay where it was when?
Well, it never moved off the wall. I mean, it was
Oh.
still hung up on a rail.
It's hung up on you.
But yeah, I mean, it just once you cut it, it's starting to unravel.
Oh, all right. Does it seem like it might still be alive then? Or,
No.
okay. With that being the case, then, here's the theoretical question: if I reduced it to 0 hit points, I get a bonus action attack. I would move over here and attack the other tapestry, of course.
It's technically one tapestry.
Oh,
This map has it in 2, but it's
Gotcha.
one tapestry that crosses the entire wall.
So the tapestry was a trap.
You want me to check the box too?
I'll check it.
Poke the
I'm-
box.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab the side of the chest in case it's a trap as well.
It is not a mimic.
Okay. So yeah, I stab the box and bonus action stab.
It is padlocked though.
They said there was magic in the room and the chest was magic
I
inside.
said
You know, that could have been its
inside.
heart.
I'm not disagreeing with it. Easy, can you see if you can open it?
Sure.
Guidance.
Get my little tools out. Crawl up to it and I will add the D4. There we go. It's a 19 to try to unlock this thing.
Oh yeah, you easily unlock it, but you didn't check for traps this time. So I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
+2. I'm right there with you.
Okay, he's 20,
Okay.
25.
You notice that where the needle punctured you, your metallic finger is turning blue, but you do not suffer any of the other effects.
I've heard of a green thumb, but not a blue finger. Okay.
You kind of get the idea this was to mark somebody that had stolen something.
So I'll open the chest. I'll wipe the finger off on Sulax's outfit.
You open the chest, and since you still have your detect magic up, there is a lot of coins in here. Gold, silver, platinum, copper. It would take a while to really just count it all. It's 5,000. Okay. There are 5,000. Sorry, 5,000. There are 5 pieces of jewelry in here, some of which look really nice.
Okay.
All of it looks ancient.
Cool.
Ancient design.
So we poured in one of the bags.
Is the chest like connected to the ground?
Yes.
So it can't move. All right.
There is a wand that is magical. There is an adamantine dagger that is magical. And there is, it looks like a braided cord that you would put around your neck. There is a clasp that would hold the cord in place.
Okay, well, I guess I will sit down and take some time to figure out what that stuff is.
Do we want to do that right now or later with, what's everyone else?
Hey, we closed the secret door.
Alright.
You mean we are not going to put pitons on it?
Yes, on the inside of it.
Galatia says, I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem.
What do you mean?
There's something wrong with the other door.
What other door?
The door to the south.
What was wrong with it?
It won't open.
Okay.
So you've been down here before?
No, but Dane went over and looked at it. Since y'all were in there.
Okay.
Okay, we said a wand, a cord, and what was the other item?
Dagger.
Dagger.
Dagger. Yeah.
Yeah, she comes up here to tell you.
Okay, so is it because y'all ain't strong enough, or is it because you kind of? I'm assuming you tried to open it.
Well, yes. The door, he says, would open out, but there's something blocking the door.
Okay.
Maybe magical, maybe something else.
Oh, well, we can figure that out. It's no problem. Sulax just throw his shoulder into it. He'll move.
I'll walk down there to see if there's magic around the door.
Nope, there is no magic around the door.
Okay, doesn't seem to be any magic there.
I guess, yeah, I can take a look and see if brute force is the answer then.
Okay.
We're waiting for him to finish the spells.
Yeah, I'm casting
Yeah.
Ritual Identify.
Yeah, that's why I was going to just get set up for brute force after that was done.
Yeah.
Ritually identifying the 3 items.
And I was just going to roll up the tapestry so we can get it fixed later and hang it up.
It's actually disintegrating.
Oh. Okay, anything behind the wall?
The
No,
wall.
nothing behind the wall.
So, what do we got?
Hold on a second. I will tell you in a minute. The
Alright.
dagger is adamantium, and it is +1. The wand, I will tell you in a moment. It seems to have seems to be a wand of force. So it has magic missiles and shatter in there, and you can also rebuke somebody who has struck you in combat,
What?
as long as you're holding it.
Rebuke someone that has struck you in combat. I don't know what that means.
Well, you're going to push them away and hurt them.
Okay, that's what it means.
Put
Yep.
like a thunderclap to it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
but it's a
reaction.
reaction.
So is it restricted to certain classes?
Must be attuned by a spellcaster,
Okay.
and I think all of y'all have that. Let's see.
The noose.
Court.
The other one, is it's called Corid's Vestment. It appears to be a braided cord that you put around your neck. But as a bonus action, you can command the neck or this cord to expand, and it will immediately form into a full set of armor, plate armor. Plate armor is +2. That does not impose disadvantage on stealth attack.
Nice.
Does it still require the 13 armor?
Strength.
Or
15
13
Yes,
strength?
it is plate
Yeah,
armor,
okay.
so it has that requirement.
15
There is
strength.
no other requirement. You would
Okay.
just have to be able to wear plate.
Okay.
And you need the proficiency.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you need the proficiency.
That's what I was curious about.
Yeah, and those are the 3 items. So if any of y'all want to take that, I will put it on your character sheet.
I think Sulak's the only one that can actually use the cord.
Heavy armor.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
Dane could too, but he does not want it.
Yeah, I'd probably hold on to that for now.
Okay.
And you said there was 5,000 gold worth in there?
Yes.
And then gems worth of various amount. I'll go on and give that to you. Because
This-
you have somebody back at the castle that might, or this castle, at Dragon's Nest, that might want one of those. You know, to keep him happy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This door down here that doesn't seem to want to open.
Mhm.
What
Oh,
is
also,
it
anyone
made
want
of?
to take the wand?
What's the one do again?
Magic missiles, shatter,
Does it require attunement?
requires attunement.
Okay. No.
Then no,
Well, I mean, we'll put it in the bag.
back.
Yeah.
It's made out of wood and metal. It's wood banded in metal.
Oh,
And there is a lock, but it's obviously unlocked right now. Dane has disabled the lock.
I'll go knock on the door.
It does not sound hollow. It sounds like there's something on the other side of it.
Anyone got a a hot hand that could maybe burn a hole through this door so you can see what's on the other side?
I mean, how big is the space?
I mean, it's door.
I mean, the opening that we can actually push it open enough. How big is that?
I don't understand the question.
You said
Sorry.
it could be open. It was opened up a little bit and it stuck.
No. It opens out into the next area.
And we can't
But
It
push
doesn't
it
open in. But it's not open at all.
can't push it. He
Well,
was
this
talking
is the
about a
secret
crack.
door, right?
No,
It's not
This is the
secret
door
right?
to
It's
the
one down
south.
the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the door where Dane is.
Okay.
If you can move us to that room again. We're
Okay.
stuck.
Okay. And the door
I have to
opens
figure out
in,
why y'all
but
are
won't
stuck.
open out.
it
And there's
pushes
no way to pull
into it pushes into the other room, and we cannot push it because there's something up against the door.
Mhm.
Okay, but there's no way, no opening at all in like a crack or nothing. So it's just straight up held, locked in place.
Right.
Okay. So
I think I can get through us. I can get us through the door. I don't know if
How's
it'll
it?
stop the blockage, but it will. I can get us through the door in a couple of minutes.
before we go any further, I am going to go ahead and take a moment to activate the cannon.
Okay.
Does my little buddy sense anything below?
On the other side of the wall, yeah, there are mines on the other side.
All right, let's see what we can do.
I just curious what's on the other side because remember what floor or two back we opened our door and we had the acid pool come crashing through on us.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a reason why I'm over here, asking y'all to go through the door or open the door. Now, I could ask Becky to open the door.
Who's Becky?
Becky can go through the door and but can't speak to you, right?
No,
Can't Becky go like through the door and move whatever's on the other side?
she could. Maybe. Depends on who's on the other side. How far away are the mines that your friend is saying that is here?
I mean, within 40. I mean, there are mines within 10 feet of you.
Okay. So, yeah. Within 10 feet of me?
Well,
No,
of the door.
me.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to like poke a hole into the door to see what we can see on the other side.
I can ask
Okay.
Z if he's got anything. You want me to ask Z?
Yeah.
I'll stick my head in the hole. Hey Z! And you hear mumbling.
And this is a wooden door?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
would
why I click burn a hole through it with like burning hands or.
I mean, I've got carpentry tools.
So there you go.
Oh. Punch a hole in the door.
I mean, that's kind of my,
No.
job was I was a carpenter before all this. Yeah, potato. But yeah, no, I've got tools to make a hole, chisel a hole, anything like that. We don't have to waste spell slots or anything like that.
So
Okay.
why are you talking?
Yeah. So if you want a little hole, or we could just try and brute force through it or see whatever. Make a small hole to see through. Like get a chisel
okay,
and
you
just
do that, and there is a wall on the other side.
Oh. Okay.
I have an idea,
Mhm.
but you guys, it might work, it might not work. But it revolves around Becky. Becky can
Who
carry
is Becky?
Becky, whatever, the Earth Elemental.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot. Well.
Now, if Becky's holding something, she can carry it and Earth glide it with them, right?
Probably, if it's small enough, yeah.
Pull out the hole, throw it open. All right, get in.
Oh,
no.
no. We
Bag
went
of
through that,
holdings.
remember? We got bags of holding.
That's right. You guys are carrying stuff. Okay, and he jumps in.
I was gonna say, who all
Carry me
has
through.
bags of holding here? One.
Do I have one?
Because we have a portable hole and a bag of holding. I know that. Now we have the jars.
Oh, fucking door.
Oh yeah.
but those are too big to have on our back. Those are strapped to the wolf.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
But there is a wall attached that's pretty much up against this door on the other side.
I mean, we can get the door down. Mr. Chisel could get the door down, and then he can see if he can push it.
Yeah, is there, simple way to, remove this with carpenter stools?
I mean, if you
Oh
don't
yeah, I
mind,
mean you can get the door off
Yeah.
easily. You can see that there is a lot of mortar and stuff even attached onto the door. So somebody was walled up in here is kind of the idea you get, but where their bones are now, you have no idea.
Gotcha.
But yeah, there is a wall. There is not a lot of supporting structure for this wall. The door was pretty much the supporting structure. So you think with enough of a push, or if you had a mallet or something, you could push through this door or this wall.
Well, I've got a portable ram, so
That would do it.
If we want to enter, I think it won't be too much of an issue to bust through here.
All right,
So
but
you're picking up
people
Bob?
on the other side, or intelligent minds on the other side. So everybody get ready, just in case.
All right, I'll go ahead and give myself a bit of guidance and bust down the door.
everybody has a
Okay. I mean, you have a portable ram. I'm not going to even make you roll for it.
All right.
You bust through this door, and
Don't forget to put your 11 temporary hit points in.
Oh, 11.
let me see.
Buddha key is up to
Okay, let's see if that works.
11.
Can you now see through that door?
I can, yes.
And this door I can move through.
Ah, yay! I did it right there. Okay. So if you can move through, you see people in masks. You see lots of people wearing different types of animal masks. They're festive. They're dressed in, well, okay, their clothing really isn't tattered, but they're wearing bright colors that kind of mimic whatever the mask is. Like you see one has a mask of a bird, and his arms are decorated with feathers, and there's a plate or bowl in front of him, and he's pecking, coming down and picking his face into the bowl to eat. There's one person in a frog with green clothing, and he's kind of sitting hunched over, and he's using his tongue to try to lap up the gruel that is in the bowl. One of them has a wolf's mask and kind of this fake fur type stuff, clothing that's been torn in shreds to kind of make it look like a wolf. But like the frog, he's kind of eating like an animal.
I'll walk up behind Silex and go, "Hello."
What's the discoloration with this room?
Oh, I'll get to that in a second. You get in there. Okay, Charlotte comes in and says,
No, I
hello.
don't. I go up behind Sulax, or if he's gone through the door, I step up
I
to the
was
door.
like, I saw the room and I didn't take a step in because I saw the discoloration. I'm like,
Yeah.
hold up.
Okay. Okay. Let me. I'll go on and describe this a little bit more. This. Let me get back there. This room appears to be a dining room area. There are tables and chairs, and these people are sitting around. Each of them is each of them has a bowl in front of them with some type of gruel in it. There is it's starting to pour out here. There are braziers around the room hanging from the ceiling, and they're all emitting this very dim green light. The flames in the braziers are a green hue. We're not sure what they're burning. There is smoke coming out of them. It smells really sweet, almost sickly sweet. But everything in here is illuminated with kind of a green tint
Okay.
because of the light.
And I do go behind Sulak since he has not moved into the room, and I go, "Hello, everyone."
Some of the people turn over to you, and somebody dressed as a crow goes.
Okay.
The guy in the wolf mask and huddles around his food bowl.
If you can go in and find out if it's harmful to us, I'd be appreciated. And let's just go and not bother them and go to whatever the next room is. They seem to be hungry.
I'll step in the
All
room.
right. Yeah, go for it. Go. Yeah, you. Totally. Perfect.
Well, you can go if you want. I'll step to the side.
You know she's going to cast fireball on them.
Make me a perception roll, Vanessa. Okay. They're all dressed in these festive masks. You do realize at the other table there are a couple of people dressed in humanoid masks. Like one of them has a mask of a goblin. One has a mask that looks human. One has a mask that looks elven. The person in the elven mask is sitting up very straight and haughty, and their nose is put up around everyone else. The goblin's eating with his hand.
Realizing that one doesn't breathe.
Which one?
Vanessa.
Oh.
I'll bite the bullet, go in, and I will take a breath of the air to see what happens.
It's just sickly sweet.
Okay.
You don't have to make a roll or anything.
Yep.
Okay. And if that's the case, I will walk into the room with them. I see you said there's one that's got elvish features?
Well, they have a mask.
Right.
This one down here has a mask that is elvish.
We can't see anybody
shit.
in here.
Dang it.
What?
I forgot to move. Please excuse me. You're about 15
Are there any
feet.
masks laying
And-
around?
And Vanessa, when you're over here, as you wander over here, you do see a kitchen. And there is a flesh golem who is cooking the gruel.
Vanessa stepped away.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't have my cameras up right this second.
Yep.
Okay, I'll explain that to her.
Yep. I was gonna say, are there any masks just laying around?
Not here.
Okay.
So I will fly down to this person that's got the elven mask on. And in Elvish, I go, "Hello, how are you?"
They turn to you, and their nose is even stuck up to you, and they start speaking, and you have no idea what the language is.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to deal with these people or things. So, hey guys, I'm gonna open this other door. And I start reaching for the door handle or whatever.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me.
Looking to see if they make any kind of reaction as I start reaching forward.
I want to make sure I have.
A little curious as to why you're rushing through the room, but like kind of getting a gist with base insight, like, okay, you're testing them.
I'm testing them, and I know that I can probably get away from them quickly.
What level are you as a bard?
9.
You may not be able to understand them, but you can make them understand you.
I know. I'm not wasting that right now.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Okay. So Charlotte, you see the same braziers, and dang it, I forgot to move them over. I was going to do it, and I completely forgot. You find this room has more of the people in it, and Vanessa. Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this not doing it? Hold on a second. I'll tell you in a moment. There we go. When you came over to look in here, there is a kitchen and there is a flesh golem cooking. Gruel.
Okay. I'll just wave to him and then go back to the rest of the party.
Yeah, it doesn't even acknowledge you. And Charlotte, when you open this door, you do see 2 iron statues here. But that's it. Beyond that, you see people in here. All of these people are wearing human masks.
From the doorway, I go, hello.
I'll lean into Charlotte's ear, and now that the party's at the Moonstone was weird.
Okay. So.
And you said I saw two iron statues?
Yep.
Are they within 30 feet of me?
They're on the other side of the door for me.
Oh, okay. So, are they magic?
No magic.
Okay. Okay. So, they didn't answer?
No, they don't answer you now.
Okay. I'm looking for the next door.
And I was really curious. Good and evil.
Okay. Good question. You realize that. Oh, I'm on the wrong. The ones that are turning red are undead. But they're still eating the gruel.
It's almost like they're in some sort of mock of life.
So some are alive, some are undead.
Exactly.
I thought we just walked into a fetish group.
Who would?
Well, Gulong's gonna go ahead and just, in case, cast protection from good and evil as well
Okay.
for the next 10 minutes, so. Just gotta that little thing. And then after having that one, some of those pointed out, I'm gonna go and without getting too close, I'm going to inspect, this one from a distance
Mm-hmm.
and see what looks undead about them.
Make me a religion.
Okie dokie. 24.
You come across revenants before, and they're definitely not vampires. They're definitely not whites. You have a feeling they might be more like revenants.
Gotcha.
And revenants by themselves are not necessarily evil.
Mhm.
And it's taking no notice of you whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, what are they?
One of them
eating?
finishes eating, and this is one that is dressed like a cat and comes up behind Charlotte and rubs against her and goes meow.
Charlotte moves quickly.
Yeah, it definitely sounded like a
And-
fetish thing.
This one then just keeps moving on and moves toward the store.
Can I inspect what they're eating?
Yeah. Okay, it is a gruel. But you don't think it's made from grain. You think it has more of an earthy smell, so it's possibly some type of fungus.
I want to try some.
Okay. You start eating it.
Great. You
It's
just inject yourself
bland.
with cordyceps.
It could be spiced up, and you're already starting to think of how you could spice it up. Okay? I mean, you could make this taste really good. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so according to my background, I have advantage on Constitution saving throws involving consumption of materials or liquids, including potions and poisons.
Good, go for it.
Advantage.
Okay, how do I do that again?
It's either the shift or the control. I can't remember.
Shift. Oh god, a 9
Oh no.
That's with advantage.
with advantage. I rolled a 3 and a 6.
No.
What is a happy fantasy for Rail?
Killing has my death.
Oh, no, I mean, it's just, when you were at peak. I mean, it could be something from his childhood.
No, something much more recent. The time he spent making delicious meals for Gaspard, having someone who truly understood his culinary experience and tastes.
Hmm?
There was just nothing like it.
Okay, so you fully embrace that idea of being a chef, and now all you want to do is cook. And right in front of you, there is a stove. Where are you? Looking right here, there is a stove right in front of you, and all of your best spices are just lying around.
I will start taking some of the gruel, not all of it, but some of it, and start mixing it together with some spices and herbs and stuff, and trying it in between to make sure that it's just right.
What the hell is
Everyone
going on?
else, he is picking up non-existent things and seeming to mix them into the bowl of gruel he had been eating. And he's. Do you talk or sing as you're cooking?
Do I sing? Yeah, I'll sing.
That's some more.
Okay, he's singing as he's cooking. There is a smile on his face.
And I'm
Okay.
singing in Celestial.
Yeah, singing in celestial.
Well, I mean, it's a
After
beautiful
you finish
song.
a bowl, after you finish making a bowl, a person across from you reaches over and takes the invisible bowl and starts eating from it. Oh, it makes a yummy sound.
Yes.
Okay. Somebody.
That's
Great.
a true coming
Now that
out
you're
of
starting to
experience,
look around,
Marty.
that person in the box, or sorry, the person in the crow mask, they really are a crow. They're not a human in a mask, they're a crow. And that wolf is really a wolf.
I'm making concoctions for beasts.
Oh, but
These are
there's a
beasts in
human
here.
that's making the yummy sound. The human that took your bowl, the bowl you had just made, he is a human. I mean, he's a nobleman. I mean, he looks like he is noble.
Ah. Well, in that case, why is he at this table with these animals?
No idea, you don't understand a thing he says.
I like look around at everyone and just like point at the people in the masks like, can you believe this? Animals at the table? The nerve.
Yeah, the
Rail,
goat mask one goes,
are you all right?
And perfectly fine.
Yeah.
he's not there.
I don't think so. Rail.
Poke and rail. You alright?
The people that you knew, you feel somebody poking. It's irritating. You kind of want to smack who's ever doing it.
Rail. The hell's wrong
There's
with
a
him?
nice iron pot or iron pan frying pan right in front of you.
Is it real though?
I just use my hand to smack away the poking.
Lately, you do see this elephant over here.
Olipant? Where is it?
It's flying over by Sulak.
Sulax.
You kind of see a shadow of Sulak.
Did Sulax always... Is that you, Sulax? Is that a Olipant? Well, I had one in my childhood.
Oh, geez. Oh, that's just perfect. Maybe I should leave you alone. I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna see if so is they were eating. It is contagious, I think.
Apparently
I'm gonna use
the
Let's
voice is
Restoration.
very contagious.
See if,
Okay, you
Let's
use us to
Restoration.
restoration, and you feel the effects of what you just ate leaving you. And the people are starting to turn back to normal, and the flippant disappears.
Welcome back.
You alright?
You're weird.
I don't feel so good.
You have a
and I go to
headache.
the corner of the room and I start just. Even the vomit is bland.
One of the things one of the things you realize from this experience is you went into a shared hallucination. Whatever happened put you into rapport with the people around you, and whatever dream they're having or living in is shared among the people they're with right now.
I will relay that to the group. My experience as I wipe away the rest of the prestidigitation, what got on my clothes.
You summoned a toothbrush.
Yeah. But
Yeah, and-
it seems that this was a shared hallucination of sorts. This fungal matter that I consumed seems to have been the cause. I do not know those the kinds of people these are. If we were to take them from their dream,
Well, some of these are undead.
That too.
So I don't
Don't
know.
get too far ahead, Charlotte and Vanessa.
I mean, don't say that word too loud. They are UNDEAD. He does not know what that means. He cannot spell it.
Okay. The room, Vanessa, that you're in, the room looks like an ornate living room. It contains wall hangings and ornate divans, or divans. There are several pieces of sculpture in the room. There is the two statues are of warriors on either side of the room. A lot of this stuff has dust on it, but there are also people here. Some are sitting in the lounge chairs, just kind of staring as if they're waiting on something.
Are there any vases in the room?
Vases? No.
Okay.
Thulax, you come in, and suddenly everyone starts coming over toward you, and they get down on their knees and they bow to you. Do they get down on their knees in supplication? And they're pointing. They're pointing even up to your Oliphant or Holophant, and they're saying things. Latia, who seems to be the only person here that knows ancient Thayan, comes up behind you and says, excuse me, Mr. Sulax, but I may be wrong, but they believe that you are the reincarnation of Queen Zenobia, or that you are Queen Zenobia. It's difficult.
I can see the resemblance.
We already got enough queens going on. What?
Hey.
Okay. How do they figure that?
I don't know. And Vanessa, you're familiar as pointing all these things out as having minds. It though does kind of give you this telepathic thing of, bad smell.
Smell bad.
Yeah.
When I was
Mentally, they don't. It would not want to eat their brain.
Okay.
as I was walking through the room, did I notice anything magical?
No. But make me a perception roll anyway.
Okay.
Oh, this person is no longer there. They went on.
So, Sulak, your cult that you have here, can they lead us to where we're trying to get to?
24.
Okay. You're pretty sure that the gems on this person's garments, because they're all wearing human masks, the gems on this person's garment are real, that the necklace on this person is real, the jeweled necklace, or think kind of Egyptian collar, that the gems and jewels on that and the metal is actually gold, but everything is real. You think that the bracelet on this one over here is probably real as well. The rest of it appears to be costume jewelry.
But I come back into the room, or I come up to the one that's got, and I will, as they're supplicating themselves, I will lift it up and drop it.
Are you doing a sleight of hand?
No,
Okay.
as
It
they're
becomes
doing it.
really agitated, and as you're trying to pick it up, it reaches for it.
Okay, yeah, I'll let it drop.
Okay. It puts it back on. Then it seems to go back to what it was doing.
Okay. I leave it alone.
Okay, it's like you messed with a cosplayer's costume.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
Y'all coming or y'all gonna sit out there and watch Sulets get some head?
Well, I mean,
What?
if they can help us, I just don't know how
What the
to
hell?
speak to them. Do you know how to speak to them? Or, I mean,
I
if you could
probably
talk for us
translate
on, yeah.
some.
Jesus. there's no
I can probably
freaking
translate
noise.
some. One of them pulls out a brush and comes over to you and starts brushing your armor off.
Sure you don't want to stick around there for a while, Sulax?
No, I'm perfectly fine. Just kind of shoes, like gently brushes away the hand that's, not trusting anybody to, not try and scab onto anything.
There's a lot of weird people in here.
Okay.
What do you want?
I am going to just leave 2 tokens with you, but this whole group of people is following you, Zulap. One of them has a broom and they're brushing the way for you. And, so actually 2 of them probably take up that duty.
Yeah, it's like if we could see about getting them as sparse apart as possible. If we could get this place as presentable as possible, please. Cleaned up and organized. That type of thing.
So
Galatia conveys that, and so you will reduce the number of people following you by about half.
She's sweeping the way in front of them so it's clean.
Mm-hmm.
They happen to be undead?
One of them is. And actually, the other undead is gone.
And so, like, when we're done here, mind if I take him back to the castle? I don't have anyone who does that at my castle.
So
Your castle.
should we pick
Should have plenty.
the person that looks like they might have been wearing the nicest clothes, and maybe do the same thing we did for Rail?
Wait, what?
Pick the person that's here, not undead, of course, that has like the nicest clothes on, or that might have been the nicest clothes at some point in time, and do the same thing for them that we did for Rail.
Oh,
Just an idea.
why don't we instead let Sulaks go first and then sweeping up, and they trigger the traps for us?
That just doesn't sound like a good thing to do.
Why not?
Because I don't know.
Exactly. So Sulaks, come on.
Yeah, so yeah. All right. I obviously, as a reincarnation, I will need filled in on everything that has happened in my absence. So if you could, and then just let them.
Yeah. And Galatia tries to translate as much as she can. All they know is that Queen Zenobia was the greatest queen that ever lived. And they have been waiting her return.
Excuse me? What was that?
I mean, you fled your own home. You abandoned your people already once.
Which people? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. This is so confusing.
My family was trying to kill me. That's why I fled.
Yeah,
Excuses.
And I'm here to build my army to take back my land.
I'm hearing like a bunch of excuses.
There is one person following behind. I can't think of the Holophant's name.
That would be Kefriel.
Kefriel. Kefriel, they're falling behind Kefriel with a fan, you know, keeping him cool. So they interact with him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, they're
Everyone
there.
else is probably confused why this one thing is waiting at nothing.
Rail's not confused anymore.
Yeah, I told they're there. They're just invisible a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna sit here and believe the addled minds of these weird people over what? Our own eyes? I don't know about that.
Is Sulax farting or something? Why is this guy fanning him?
I don't know. Maybe it's some weird ritual to. That I don't know. I'm still confused.
So he doesn't have a hot ass or something, you know?
I mean, what's that got to do with anything?
I'm just surprised you haven't fireballed them because they like this other queen instead of you.
Well, I'm not jealous like some people.
Yes, you are.
I'm
Besides,
so confused.
this isn't my realm.
Okay, Sulax, go open the next door.
Yeah, just going on.
Okay. You move on. Is anyone investigating the next door?
I will, even though I was told that just to let them do it and all that fun stuff. So.
Okay.
Is there anything magical on the door?
No, there is nothing magical about this door.
And there's no traps or nothing. It's all safe.
I never said there was no traps.
I'm just gonna,
I just looked. I saw no traps.
I'm just gonna keep guidance on myself as we go.
Well, the people in front of you will stop for a moment to open the door for you. And I'll come back here. So I'm going to take all y'all up toward this next area. Okay. And I take Charlie, you're staying back.
Has the door been opened?
Yes.
Okay. No, I'll go in. I'm staying back, but I go in.
Okay. Well, y'all can now see this room.
Mm-hmm.
This room appears to be an abandoned. Oh, that's the wrong room. This room is paneled with wood, and a dusty carpet covers the floor, though you can see track or a path through it where people have come from this door and gone straight to this door and back. That seems to be the only place that the dust has been disturbed. There is a large heavy desk that sits in the center of the room. There are several wooden chairs grouped north of the desk. Behind the desk is a large plush chair, while behind the chair on the south wall is a mounted lion pet. There are 4 large painted urns that stand in the corner of the room, and each of these has that greenish light or flame coming out of it. Finally, on both sides of the north door, on stone pedestals, are stone statues of winged beasts with claws, fangs, and horns.
Okay, so there's a lot to look at. Do y'all want me to go in there and look around to see if anything's magical?
We'll look for sure, yeah.
Okay. So,
I'll step in first just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll step in first, and then if nothing happens.
yeah.
Okay. The people are moving in front of you, but instead of going straight, they're keeping a line for you up to the next door. It seems like they don't care what's in this room.
I'll stop partway and ask him what's in this room and hope that it's translated.
Yeah. Galatia follows y'all in. They say that there's nothing in this room, that no one stays here for long. That it's not worth your noble time. Charlotte,
Yes.
while you are looking around, give me a moment.
I do a real quick circle around the room.
There's no rugs or carpets on the floor, right?
No, he said there was a
No
carpet.
rugs or carpets, no.
I thought you said there was a rug.
Oh wait, take that back. Did I? Yes, there's a dusty carpet that covers most of the floor. Sorry. So most of the floor is covered by a carpet.
Hmm.
And no, there does not appear to be magic there. Let's see. I moved off that. There is no magic except for these two statues.
Conjuration or something else?
They have the same magic. Oh, you didn't see the flesh goblin. You didn't check it in. The same magic as the tapestry.
Okay. So
You're getting a feeling that the magic, they are constructs of some form.
I go, there's two constructs up there, no clue what they do. If these creatures go past them and they don't do anything, I think we can go past them.
Yep, they go up and they will open the next door.
I'm just gonna keep following them then, I guess, and I'll look back and look at Dane. If you decide to wander off and search on your own, don't get in too much trouble.
Sounds good.
I'll just take a quick peek at the desk, and I take it I don't see anything with a natural one.
I was gonna say, is there
Nope.
anything in that tiger's mouth?
That lion's mouth?
Yeah, the lion's mouth. It's like if anyone
when you
goes
said
and looks at it.
When you said you looked at it, were you opening drawers?
I was just going to walk by it and see if there's anything on top of the desk that looked like it might have been disturbed.
Nothing
but-
on top of the desk. There are.
Okay.
Open the drawers.
Do I want to open the drawers? You know what? My natural one. I'm going to say
Yeah.
open a drawer.
Okay.
What
When
savings throw
you
do I need?
open the door, they're not gargoyles, but I just decided to use this instead of making something. These two stone golems
No.
come to life. And they both look at Vanessa. So, let us do your turn orders.
Okay.
I mean, that's not bad. That's still -1.
Just throwing this out here. Do we want to go into combat as we approach our break time, or
We can hold off on getting started.
okay?
Okay. But once I have everyone up,
Wow.
is everyone on here? Yes, everyone is on here. Okay.
I do mine for the alacrity.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
Oh no,
Real?
sorry. It updated itself. Oh,
Oh, it did. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Um. Uh. The people who are close to the door, the gargoyles do not seem to pay attention to the people in the mask. They do not appear to pay attention to Sulak or the Hexen Wolf or the people beside the door over here. Okay. The only thing that they seem to see is Vanessa. Stop. Okay. So we will stop there and take a break. And
All right.
we'll take a break and come back and see what happened.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't go too far. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so.
I'm still not gonna help you.
And we're live.
Hello!
Welcome back.
Welcome back, and we're getting close to the 9 o'clock hour, so what horrible things could be waiting just ahead for our team?
As long as it doesn't involve
druid
a
that
bear,
would
I think
bear
we're
for-
good.
Okay. Well, we do have a fight brewing, and so this stone golem moves and comes up to. Actually, does it come up? Does it want to be that?
Would these creatures be considered smaller than huge?
They are smaller than huge. Actually, it is not moving up. Vanessa, I need a wisdom saving throw from you. So it is not moving up.
All right. Is this charm or frighten effect?
Let me check. I don't think it is.
Okay. Just ask because I have advantage on it if it is.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Seems like a build.
Yep, it is not. It is a transmutation. You are slowed.
Oh,
So you have a -2 penalty on your AC and dexterity saving throws, and you cannot use reaction.
Who
You can
has
either choose an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Okay.
oh, wait a minute. He has to use. Never mind.
Yep,
Never mind.
that
Because
doesn't
he has
work.
to use the lowest. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Who cast the spell?
Okay.
One of the golems. I don't know if it's considered a spell though.
It is. Well, in previous editions, we would call it a spell-like ability.
But it's a racial ability.
It's a racial ability.
Or it's kind of like been a construct with a spell input to itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that is its turn. Oh, once it does that, it then moves up to you.
All
It-
right.
Does not seem to care about you. Anyone else? So Ezoid.
I will turn, point my nice little pistol that direction, and fire 2 Eldritch Blast. So
Okay.
Here's the first roll.
Eldritch Blast.
17 to hit.
That should hit. I'm double checking. 17 does hit.
4 points of damage for the first shot.
Okay.
12.
That does not hit.
Yep. May just go back to my firebolt being shot out. More damage out of it. I don't think somebody's taking damage.
No one's took damage yet.
Yep, nobody has taken damage.
I didn't think so. So it blinks off, but everybody should have 11 temporary hit points above anyway. And I will move.
Okay.
I'll just move right here so I'm somewhat center for everybody. That'd be it for me turn.
Okay. So now we go to Realital.
I see our illustrious queen being attacked. And so
No, I'm not being attacked.
I jump to action.
He runs out the door.
Yeah. So I'm going to expend. Nah, never mind. I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
16 to hit.
16 will miss.
Oh no.
So they have a 17 AC.
Okay, well, I missed. So that's all I got.
Okay.
Wait. I will move next to Vanessa.
Okay.
That's my turn.
It now that you have all done something. This one has taken notice of Ezoid, and this one has now taken notice of Rail. Let's see. Oh, I didn't put these two people on. Dane says, if you don't attack it, it won't notice you.
Oh, now you say something.
I forgot to add them. I'll fix this order in a minute.
Not Twisted Dane.
Okay. Where am I? Okay. I'll fix this. I'll only fix this and then I'll get back to Rail. He wouldn't have done anything in first. Charlotte.
So where Vanessa's standing, there's now magical darkness. Rail, Sulax, Easy, and Dale can see through it. The only one that can't is our new female companion.
Okay.
And then I will walk over there and just walk over there. So it's 15 foot around Vanessa.
Okay. So 15 feet around Vanessa.
Yeah, because Vanessa can see through magical darkness. Somebody here can see through magical darkness. Can't remember if it's Rail or Vanessa.
That'd be me.
Okay. So
Okay.
everybody else but the female can see through it.
Gotcha.
And I'm pretty sure stone golems do have to see things. So
Yes, they do. So
I move over there, and I don't know if they consider that an attack, but if they do, bad.
they don't seem to have taken notice of you.
Okay.
Vanessa.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use my new little special ability. And I'm going to have this guy, this guy, go say hello to this guy, his buddy, as I cast this.
Okay.
Telekinesis.
Don't you want to do it the other way around? To keep them in the magical darkness?
Magical darkness right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it that way.
You have advantage to hit. They have negative to hit. Disadvantage to hit you.
So this guy will need to do a strength save or be
Okay.
flown into his buddy here.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to read. Is what is my save and everything.
Strength save
Right.
against 16.
You can try to move an object that weighs up to
Up to
1,000 pounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's a creature.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
if it's small and huge.
Oh no, I understand. Let's see.
Come on, Vanessa.
And what's my saving throw?
You made it by one.
Yep, you made it.
Okay. Okay.
You
So
know what?
he does
Roll
not.
that disadvantage chip you have.
I am more than happy to. Okay. So I will roll that as disadvantage. And he is swung. He is swung over into this one. Now, does it tell us about damage?
How much damage a stone golem would do against smashing against another stone golem at
10, 15, 20. It moved 20 feet. So it's probably the same as falling. So D6 per 5 feet.
Yep.
And then whatever else bonus you want to put in.
Well, except for the first 5 feet, because 5 feet of movement is not anything. So,
Yeah, because it's fine control with telekinesis. So yeah, I mean, it's not like it has a straight line of it's being yanked through us. It can literally be,
yeah.
you know,
okay, they both
pulled
take
around.
11 points of damage from this.
Yes.
Now you got both of them in the darkness though.
Yep.
Yep.
Of course, it'd be great to have
Okay.
that wand right now. The force wand that we just picked up.
Well, who has it?
Okay, so Sulax.
Oh, I wonder what's in here. If you could let him know, I'm curious what's in this darkness. I'll be right back. And then I'm going to Great Weapon Master, swing a few times.
You should be at advantage.
You are at advantage. They are blinded by this. They do not have the ability to see through. Magic
19 to hit.
Yes.
I think we established that 17 is the number.
17 is the number.
All right, so 19 will hit. Second to hit, that is a 18 to hit. Wait.
Okay.
You were saying but did you want me to do something?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
So just give me the damage.
All right, so this is all on one of them. I'll do one smite per at first level. These are just constructs, not undead or anything, correct?
Right, they're just constructs.
All right. So it's gonna be. $58 points of radiant damage.
58?
58. And then I'm going to take a few steps back out, like nothing happened in there.
Okay. Okay. So Glacia has no
Yeah, there's nothing going on in there. It's all fine. Yeah, it's all good.
let's see. She is not going to risk hitting anyone in there. So she is going to join Charlotte out here. That moves us to the next gargoyle.
And that one
And-
is technically restrained till the end of my next turn.
Okay, and I always forget these. Restrain does what?
Still disadvantage to hit him.
Yeah, I didn't think it
Restrained.
gave me anything else.
Yeah, restrained is speed is 0. No benefit from its speed attack rolls against creature advantage. Its attack rolls are at disadvantage. And it has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay. So it's pretty much a lot of the same things that you have with your slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just. I was hoping I would throw it up there, but I'll just paste it.
So technically, you should have had advantage on the attack, wouldn't you? So
I
that
had it.
restraint?
I had
Oh, okay.
advantage since it was in darkness.
Okay.
The darkness is there. You have advantage, and they have disadvantage.
Okay. So it's 2 slam attack, and since Charlotte is the one, not Charlotte, since Vanessa is the one that they first focused on, she's also the one closest to the desk. So here is the first one. 21.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, because I'm slow, so I lose 2.
Yeah.
So I will do shield.
Okay. And the second one misses as well. So you've shielded yourself.
Yes.
So we'll take that spell off. And then the last person are these people up here. And what they do is they are you know, grabbing your clothing, going, or your armor, going, please do not go near the combat. We can't afford to lose you, our great lady. Well, Galatia is trying to tell you what they're saying.
No, I kind of look over his shoulder as they're kind of, it's like, it's like kind of a hand wave, like, it's fine.
Galatia is speaking to them. Let's see if she can persuade them. She's having difficulty persuading. Okay. But they're not going to be a complete nuisance to you this time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Dane sees these 2 and pulls out his bow, and he gets actually no, he will pull out his rapier. Oh, I forgot to do the advantage, but let me just go on and do it. Second time, we'll take the first damage. Okay. The 20 will hit. And let me add one other thing for this. Okay. So I don't know why I did it twice. Oh, I did it twice for that. Okay. Since they are at disadvantage, or he has advantage on them, I should say. 12 plus, he does 28 points of damage to it.
Nice.
Good.
Now, that green flame blade, does that jump over to the other?
Yes, it does. Oh, that's what the second one is.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
for reminding me.
Yeah. So the other one takes 16 points of damage. Of
Yep.
fire damage.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. That then goes to the first gargoyle, who is also going to try to hit Vanessa.
Okay. I'm at 25 now. With my shield.
Natural 20, unfortunately, did not work, but the 27 does go through. The second slam attack does not hit. So the first slam attack did 12 bludgeoning damage to you.
Alright.
And it musts your hair. Let's see, Ezoid.
Excellent. So now I will point at the same one I pointed at earlier.
Okay,
This time I'll fire off Firebolt.
okay.
And I won't hit. No, I have advantage. Never mind.
Yes. Try it again.
That'll be the same fucking dice roll.
Just some roll. 1d. What?
What?
You're
Sure,
right. He has a
four
plus
for us.
8.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 both times, so there was no
Yeah.
sense in doing the math
Oh.
to figure out the difference.
Okay, Rail.
Hey, I will. Wait, who's this?
That's Dane.
Oh,
He's on our
He's
side.
one of the NPCs
Okay.
following you.
got you. Let's see. I will shoot him with my crossbow. Since we're in the darkness, I guess I have advantage.
Yes.
So the one right in front of me. Oh shoot.
And you can move right now. They can't take an attack of opportunity on you.
By 24.
Yeah, that hit.
That will hit. Okay, so the 11 Radiant. Okay. And
27.
you get 2 shots. That definitely hit.
I'm going to smite.
Okay. So 14, and then give me your smite.
Um,
Ooh, that is a
22 force
good
damage.
smite.
If it is huge or smaller, it is knocked prone.
It is not huge.
So it's not.
Oh,
Or
wait.
smaller.
Huge or smaller. Okay,
Yeah.
it is now prone.
So everybody gets advantage still.
Yeah.
Big super advantage.
Yeah.
And then
Unless you're ranged, then you get disadvantage.
Then it's a regular roll.
Yeah, move left.
you think so?
I'm just saying you have a move action. That's all you have left.
Yeah, but I know it.
This one is
Vanessa will be
prone.
fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna chill back over here.
Okay.
Let everybody attack Vanessa.
Charlotte.
So which one looks has less stone on it?
Give me a perception.
The 19 won't work.
Oh, passive, yes, 19. This one seems
top
a
one?
little bit more worse for wear.
Okay. So I fly up to it. I go, poor little doggy. And I will.
This is a psychic attack, correct?
Oh, hell no. It's a construct. I know better than that.
Oh, thank God.
It is a. As soon as I find the dang thing.
Give me a will save.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. And let me see if I crit. Because I forgot to do it. Yeah, I did not crit. And
Oh, you're inflicting wounds. So this
Yep.
is necrotic.
Yep.
30 necrotic. That is a very good hit.
And then I fly away. I don't make it back to the door though. Hi.
Hi.
He is now bloody.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone hit the one up top. Get it down.
Vanessa.
How tall's the ceiling?
15 feet.
All right, I will raise the one that's currently in my grip. Maintaining that, raise him 15 feet and smash him down into his buddy and kind of pin them both down, if that's plausible.
Okay. Does he get a strength check again?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Let's see.
Is that the beginning or end?
Um, Let me see what it
Resist
says.
the movement this time. I don't have the spell up anymore. So, I mean, it's way up here.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Until the
You make an
interior
ability-
Everything is
You make an
Okay.
ability check versus his strength check.
Yeah.
It's not a saving though, it's an ability check versus
Strength check.
okay. Yeah, on subsequent rounds, you can use your action to attempt to maintain your telekinetic grip on the creature by repeating the contest.
So this he doesn't have proficiency in strength, so it's not a strength. This is his strength ability score that
Yeah.
I've used. So
Well,
he's a
here's
22.
Yeah, I'll let you decipher that. So that's what it says. That until the end of your next turn. So it technically hasn't been the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Creatures restrained in your telekinetic grip. Then after that, I can continue using that with repeat contest.
Okay.
So it's your call whether he can do it now or after the turn.
Okay. Let me go back up and read the full thing because what
Oh.
happened on the first round? Then, because usually you cannot damage something twice or it gets another save.
Just posted it again for you.
You can exert your will on one creature or object constantly.
you make the check before. So you do the contest again before you can move them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. To move
Yeah.
them, you're making the okay. Make an ability check with your spell casting. So I have a 22, and so you are using your spell casting ability.
Oh, so I need to do that. So
Yeah,
basically
so
a spell
you'll be
attack.
doing it. No, it's not a spell attack. It's an ability. So,
What's your charisma modifier?
yeah, it's your charisma. Make an ability check with your spellcaster ability contested by the creature's strength. So it's your charisma versus his strength.
Okay. So I'll just
You got a
click
+3 on your strength on your
Yeah.
your ability. Yeah, so 1d20 +3. So you need a 19 or better.
And you know what? I got plenty of these.
Okay? So you're doing this with advantage.
Oh, you gotta be. I'm switching my fucking dice. I had an
Okay.
18 and 20 rolling up. They hit each other and then rolled to 5 and 6.
Oh. Okay. So yes, you do. You are unable to get him to move this round.
Okay.
Okay. So Sulak. That should have been Sulak. There we go. Sulak.
So, they're kind of pestering me, but not holding me back, really.
Not this round.
Alright, so I'm gonna come back down.
They follow you.
I
It's
just,
dark. It's dark. It's dark.
yep, I'm just gonna, Great Weapon Master. Attack
Okay.
this top guy twice.
Okay.
That's gonna miss. That's only a 15.
Okay.
And that's a 19 plus numbers.
Okay.
This is just gonna be, I'm not gonna smite. So,
19.
it's
No,
gonna
no,
be-
that's. I don't know why that popped up. That wasn't supposed to.
Oh.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Actually, I'm gonna put a level 1 slot, so it's gonna be 2d8, which I rolled hot garbage. So 6 plus 4 is 10, so 25.
25.
Yep.
Okay. That
And
is a
then-
good hit.
Then I'll shimmy up with them.
You'll
Nice.
push them back.
Like, oh, see, there's nothing to worry about. It's all okay down there. Yeah, like, yeah, everything's fine.
Galatia is going to try again to convince them not to follow you. And she will have advantage on this roll. And is able to do it this time.
Yeah, it's like, see,
So,
everything's fine. Everything's fine.
and she is conveying, and they're now kind of kneeling again, going, "Yes, Your Highness. Yes, Your Highness." You're starting to pick up the "Yes, Your Highness." Okay. That's her turn.
And
This
I'll try
guy.
to, bonus action so I didn't do anything. If I can kind of just usher them behind me out of danger's way, since,
Yeah.
it's right there.
They will be more than happy to move a little bit further back. Okay.
So I'll facing this way.
Yes. I just put them so they're kind of up
Yeah.
there. Okay. So this guy is, since Vanessa is still next to the desk, is going to attack Vanessa. And we're going to get 2 attacks on Vanessa.
Oh, wait a minute. Vanessa, you need a wisdom saving throw. To get out of the slow effect.
Oh, okay.
DC is a 17, I believe.
Yep, 17.
I need to stay down there with you.
Yeah, you do. Mr. Paladin running away from battle.
I don't want these people getting hurt.
Okay, so the first attack is not going to hit. The
Wait.
second is
Oh, go ahead.
the second attack is also not going to hit you. Dave,
Go ahead and roll 2 more attacks because I realized you cast slow before we did battle, and I used a reaction when I didn't have a reaction. So those attacks probably would have hit. And I was going through seeing, trying to figure out where they were.
what was your reaction?
When I did the shield, I couldn't use a reaction.
Oh, that's true. So there was only one that went through from that last grouping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the last grouping. The 25 one. It would have done 22 more points of damage to you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, no problem. I just realized that. There, yeah. Okay. So my concentration's still up, which is good, but I did take 22 more points of damage.
Okay. Okay. Seeing if anyone wants to try anything else, but doesn't look like it. So he is going to continue with his actions.
Hit the top one.
He is turning to do that. And will hit. And when you have the green flame blade. Okay. So total damage, 30 points of damage against the one at top.
17 to the bottom.
And 17 to the bottom. Okay.
And they got
Let's see if he is. No. I can't. Oh yeah, I can. I can cast that. He is casting. Do I have to be next to you to do it? If I do. No, 60 feet. He is backing up and casting the Shield of Fate on Vanessa. So you get +2 to your AC.
Oh, okay. Took me a minute. I saw you throw.
Oh, actually, he's
Arrow.
not going to do that. He's going to stay there. No, wait. We don't need that.
I just saw the arrow on the gargoyle, and when I was casting shield face, like, oh, he's turned. What? Gargoyle?
No. Casting the Shield of Faith on you. I just happen to have having him highlighted still.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Now we go to the gargoyle. The gargoyle is going to try to hit you again.
Okay. I'm back up to my 22.
Okay. So the 20 will not hit you. And an 18 will not hit you. Okay. So Easelweight.
Yep. So I will change over to the point where it actually moves me. I will move to here. And seeing how Dane looks like he moved, I will drop a shatter right about here.
Okay. That's kind of one of the reasons why he was moving, in case somebody wanted to do a spell.
Yep, I was about to, and notice everybody is way too close. So let's see. That'll be.
And I think shatter.
Give me a second.
Thunder.
Yeah, it would do double damage to stone.
Depending on if they
There
have
you go.
weakness.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
Constitution save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
16 on the DC.
And you can go ahead and roll your damage.
Damage is already rolled 25.
Gotcha. Oh, I see it.
What
now.
is
Sorry.
my DC?
16 is the DC.
Okay, they both make it so they'll take.
Actually. Oh, okay. Never mind.
They have magic resistance.
Okay.
But
so anyway,
You will get the double damage you would normally get on.
All right, so it'd be technically the full damage then.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's 25
So,
points.
oh, it was 25?
Well, if you look further down,
What?
underneath the 3d8,
It doesn't do double damage. It has disadvantage, so it would have had just its normal roll. And unfortunately, both normal. The first roll for each one
It's still safe, so.
was still saved.
yeah.
So they both take 12.
They both take 12. Okay.
Yeah, they must have redone that.
Yeah.
And that'll be it for. Oh, I'm close. I'm within 10 feet of you, so let's go ahead and roll that little popper.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
still,
6
it's a
points
good
of
plan.
temporary
Chatter
offense.
is still a good plan.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Rail.
I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points. Oh, that will damage. And cast what is this spell called? Mel's Minute Meteors as a bonus action. So I'm using my sorcery points against it as a bonus action. So 6 meteors appear, and as part of the casting, I can send 2 of them to explode right here. Each one does 2d6 fire damage on a dex save, half for a save.
Deck saves.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll the second set of 2d6 for you.
Okay.
So I have 4 more left,
Okay.
and
Um,
then
Let her do
Let's
one
go
thing at
on
a
and-
time.
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
Yeah. No. That it just helps me. So the first one,
Took half damage,
took half damage. The other one took full.
and then you need 2 more saving throws after that. So 9 on the first one, 4 on the second one
Saving throws?
for
Okay, and
damage.
then
Oh
we
yeah,
just do 2 more for the second.
So you can decide how many meteors you throw at one point in time. It works like a fireball. Yeah, it works like a fireball, but you still designate how many. Like, I would think that it's the same DC. Like whether you throw 1 or 2,
yeah, it is.
so that you're not spamming how many dex saves you throw out. You know what I mean? Oh well, if they've got the magic resistance, then yeah, that'd be the
Yeah.
that'd need the extra dex saves.
hmm Okay, so you've
And
set
that was
done
my bonus
2.
action. So I will now attack.
Okay.
You're at advantage to hit
I will hit
the top
the
one.
top one. What I was about to say.
And
Focus
so your
fire.
first arrow,
28 to hit.
you hit. And 12 points of damage takes this one out.
Yay!
I will fire at the other one.
Okay.
13 to hit.
13 does not hit him.
Okay. That was at advantage.
Oh, that wasn't at advantage. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
29 to hit.
That will hit him.
And I will smite again.
Okay.
Damn. Oh,
Okay.
see, Lance, that was
That
one of your
Really
smites.
hurt.
That was a 4d8. That was a lot of smites.
That is a big smite. Okay.
Lots of d8s there.
Let's see. Okay. Charlotte.
I got 2 more uses on my amulet, so I'm going to come up here. As I'm coming up here, I go, Vanessa, you really need to stop being so slow. And the first thing I do is give her Bardic Inspiration,
Okay.
which is a D8, and then I try to hit the guard.
Okay. Well, you have advantage.
Uh, Damn.
You hit.
24 points of damage.
Okay.
No, I was going dang for the. I wish it was a crit. And then
I understand.
I fly back to where I was and go, yo, Vanessa.
Go, Vanessa.
It's
I
at, the
will-
end, it's at the end of your turn for the save. So you're still slowed at the moment.
I will raise the guy up 15 feet and slam him back
No,
down.
you're going to have to grab this one.
This
Okay.
one's not in your telekinesis.
But
The
it's
dead one
like-
is in your dealt. The dead one, the one that is crumbled into nothing, was the
Okay.
one you have. So this one gets its strength save,
Yes.
or is it just the contested?
Let me post it again.
It's the contested roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just was wondering if when you first
It's concentration for 10 minutes. I just grab and throw. If he fell, so basically,
Just
he will get
contested.
his. Yeah.
you make an ability check contested by the creature's turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will set your DC. 26.
He can't make that.
Yeah, you can't make that. Well, no, you have the bardic inspiration.
Or you can use the bardic inspiration to get out of the slow effect.
I mean, there's the advantage. That could get you to a 23 plus the D8.
Yep. Nope.
Okay.
That could get you to a 21.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Now you
you're
need
going
to
to do
the
the saving throw. Okay. So we now go to Sulak. Can Sulak finish the thing off?
I don't know how hurt it is, but I'm gonna come charge down, and I'm gonna, stand right here and say, well, maybe it's time to tag out, and attack this one. Just go full tilt. Great Weapon Master. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay, so that's 14 plus 4. That's 18 to hit.
That you will hit.
And next attack is 17 plus 4.
Okay. Remember, you had advantage if you want to try to go for that crit.
Yeah, that's what I'm rolling with, advantage.
Okay.
That's why I'm going Great Weapon Master. If I didn't have advantage, it's like, if I didn't have advantage, I'd be going, flanking to get advantage. That's why I'm
Gotcha.
just coming straight down. I'm going to go level 3 to get all the, or level 3. I'm going to use a second level and a third level spell slot. So I don't want to use all my third level spell slots. So that's going to be. Seven plus 30, 87.
He might have killed
87.
it.
87. You killed it. And you drop the darkness, Charlotte.
Yes.
Okay. Your people come back and go, yay, our queen defeated the beast. Our queen defeated the beast.
And about that time, I'll react to what Sulek says. My head
I've got
slowly
no
turns.
clue. I've got no idea what they're saying. Just sure. Yeah, they're cheering. So,
Well, Galatia is translating for you.
oh yes, of course. I could not have done it without all of their help. And
They only focus on you.
how bad are you looking right now, Vanessa?
You
took a hell of a beating.
43 out of 66.
Okay, you're not doing too bad, but I'll give you 15. I'll pat your shoulder and give you 15 hit points with lay on hands.
All right.
And Jane will come over and ask for Timora's blessing. And he will cast this. And
Hey,
add
good shot.
3 more. Wait, hold on, is this right? No, it's already there. Already there. So
Oh, you completely
Jane
killing
gives
me.
you 22 more points.
Okay.
How is everyone else looking? Is everyone else doing good? I just know that I heard Vanessa making a lot of noises in the darkness. Besides seeing them,
She screamed like the queen she is.
I'm sure there was similar noises being made while we were at the Dragon's Nest.
Hey, Vanessa, have you opened up that drawer yet?
Oh yeah.
The
That went
slow
away.
goes away.
Oh, okay.
The first drawer that you touch, you start going through them. Let's see. Is anyone also going through it with you?
Yeah, I'll go with it. Help her.
Okay. You find about 50 gold pieces and various coins, but Charlotte, you notice that in the bottom drawer, the depth of the drawer doesn't seem right, and you think there is a vault bottom there.
Okay, so I will tell Vanessa, hey, there's a false bottom there.
Alrighty. I'll use your project to help me with the investigation. I'll pull up that false drawer.
Okay, a needle trap goes off. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
Okay. And okay, what was the custom roll before
That was the bardic inspiration for my investigation.
Okay, well, what I want you to do is use one of those disadvantages and re-roll that Constitution save.
Okay.
So hand me one of those, and so I've been saving your disadvantages for stuff.
So
but
that's
with
a
the 8,
14.
That's
a 14 since I'm right next to him.
Plus the 8 from Bardic Inspiration, you are fine. But your finger, your index finger turns blue.
I'll turn to easy. Hey, we're besties.
Oh, twins! Yay!
But
Twinsies.
you see,
Weird shadow.
this would have been the perfect poison for you, because you have to tell the complete truth for 24 hours.
So
In the false bottom, what you find is 18 gems, each worth 100 gold pieces. Okay. And where would y'all like to go from here?
Yes, to the door.
Okay. The door is open, and it seems like it opens up into a hallway for those who you can see that far.
do I notice any traps as I look through?
You do not see any traps.
That's here. That's the lion head, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Is there anything in its mouth, Vanessa? I'll give you guidance. And I'll stand next to you, just a little ways away from you, but within 10 feet.
Alright. I'll do an investigation of that real quick.
Make me an investigation.
I'll hold my breath.
All right, and you said you're assisting or guidance.
I'll guide you
Okay.
till you get a D4.
The D4.
Okay.
14.
There does seem to be something lodged in its throat.
Is it attached? Is the head able to be removed from the wall?
Well, I mean, with Thulax's tools, he could do it.
Okay. There's something in its mouth. Everybody else has walked away. All right. I will do mage hand to reach in and grab it and pull.
Okay.
Actually, no. I still have
Um,
my kinetic. It hasn't been 10 minutes. I'll
No.
pull that damn thing out. With my
Okay.
telekinesis.
When force of your telekinesis goes in, the mouth does close, but it then resets itself, and you pull out the piece of glass.
Piece of glass.
Yeah, it's just a piece of cut glass.
Okay.
Not magical.
That reminded me. So, this stone is in many pieces, right?
Yes.
I will pick up 10. No, I'll pick up about 20 pieces of stone.
Okay.
Put them
For
in a.
what?
Shouldn't that be a surprise?
No.
Well, here, I'll show you.
Catapult?
No.
Ah, okay. Okay.
So I'm getting the tiny pieces because they have the best hit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could just do silver coins.
Yes, we could do silver coins.
Or copper coins.
I mean, it's silver
Well,
and some
this-
like
yeah.
werewolves.
Ah.
But this was a magical construct. Shouldn't the stones be magical?
Doesn't work that way.
I know.
Let's see. Okay. Well, easy. There are 4 ways you could go. Well, you've come from 1, so 3 more hallways to explore.
But yeah, a quick thing with Vanessa. What was the glass that was out of the thing's mouth?
Piece of cut glass.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's all I know.
It was a trap. You used telekinesis to pull it out. So.
So yeah, I see all the directions to go, but I'm not the one leading this.
Well, we got a door.
I'm just thinking these fellows will lead us the direction, but
Yeah.
Which way are they
Well,
going?
where do you ask them for any direction?
yeah, it's like we can. That's the thing. It's like what's this way, what's that way, what's this way.
We're looking to get to the shrine or the temple of
They
Sharathon.
sit. They have no idea where it is.
No.
Well, actually, they say this is all the shrine to Zargon. There's a temple below in the city. They have a They tell you that up here is nothing. That it's a forbidden place to go. Let me go out. They tell you that this way is the way to get to the city. And they say that this way is to the rooms of fun.
Let's head to the city, I guess.
Okay. Well, fun and experience.
I'm for whatever the group is up for.
I'd say we go to the city, then afterwards, those who want to go do the fun and what was it? Fun and experience.
Experiences.
Yeah.
Because as
Okay.
it has
They-
apparently been for
They tell you
recent.
the city will take you. It'll take about 4 hours to get to the city.
Okay. And you'll be able to take us to the temple that's there?
Yes.
Okay, because we're in search of the Horn of Zargon.
No idea.
Okay.
The high priest of Zargon is a horn.
That might be it.
If you wouldn't mind
Okay.
leading your queen
Um,
to the.
I'm going to take them to show you where they lead you. Okay, so they go over here, and then they continue on up. They keep pulling the queen with them. The real queen, not Vanessa.
I do believe I am the real queen.
And they keep
Apparently
going.
of Thar.
And then they go this way. But Charlotte,
Yes.
you are pretty sure there is a secret door in this wall.
I tell everybody to stop and go, it's right there. We need to look at it.
Up here at the end of the tunnel.
Can you see the door now?
Yep.
I wasn't up there.
Well, Sulex, can you see the door now?
Yes. Yep. Up here at the end of the
Charlotte points it out.
tunnel. Yeah, we were here at this intersection, all the way up here.
Yeah. So I say we check out, get our little buddy to check out the door and see what's in there. Cause it's secret.
Okay. So,
Moving up.
Ezoid, you get up there, and she is pointed out, she's chalked out where the door is. Give me that investigation roll.
Huh?
How's the 12 look?
It does not look trapped.
Yeah, it's all clear.
Okay. And hopefully you can now see beyond that door. It goes up a hallway and then turns.
What is behind this doorway?
Hmm?
I asked them what's behind the doorway.
Oh, we've never seen that. Glacia. Yeah, Glacia says in reply.
Robert, can you move Rail up here to us?
I found you.
Okay.
Did you guys not check the side hallway as you came up this way?
No, we didn't because we were following Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah, we didn't check this way, and we just kind of.
Okay.
So I'm looking for traps as I'm walking up.
Okay. You do not see traps as you walk up. You do see a door.
I'll just kind of stick mid-pack. Kind of keep, the 10 feet rule.
It's there.
You moving in?
There is no trap, but it is locked.
Assist and guidance.
All right.
Light, whatever it is to assist you. Guidance for the D4.
Well, you have advantage because you're being assisted.
Yeah, I was just looking for the second one. And,
Okay.
you said
You
guidance.
easily pop that lock. Vanessa, your familiar does tell you there are 4 mines back there.
Does it sense the the previous minds of the mentally insane, or do these folks seem like they have cognitive process and are not insane?
They don't have the nasty taste.
Okay. There's 4 people beyond this door.
So they might not be undead.
Well,
Yeah. Apparently they're not crazy like before. So if you'd like to, we can open it.
Okay.
I don't think I got permission to open it.
Give me a moment. You open it, and you see 4 of these people in masks. Over in the corner of the room, they seem to be resting, eating something, but it's not the rule. They are wearing rat masks.
Rat mask.
Black.
Stop it, Sophie.
Bless you.
Yeah, each of them is wearing the masks of a rat.
Oh, right.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
And are these stairs going down?
There are stairs leading down, and they look at you. These look at you, hissing at you.
I'll ask his buddy, or our new buddies, to ask their buddies if this is the right way down.
There's no way. Well, Glacier says they keep saying there's no way down in here. And they talk to the people. Make me insight checks.
Okay. That's something I'm good at.
Hmm. 13, but 19 base. Passive.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, I forgot you have the passive in. Yeah, Sulax. We don't. Yeah, Sulax. The 4 people in the corner, they're responding, but their response is broken. Where the language that your followers are speaking is very mellifluous. The way that they're talking is very fast-paced, and it sounds nice. Okay, the way these 4 are speaking back, it's broken, it's slow, it doesn't have the same pace.
I will share that with everyone.
And one of these says, "Damn it," and pulls out a knife and is ready to attack.
It's probably best you don't attack.
All right, he's getting ready. He's also changing shape.
Okay.
And
Stuck behind the doorway.
hold on. I'll make sure you come in. Damn it.
Yeah, all right.
Thought I had
Yeah,
opened this.
it is. I was just trying to bring everyone through at once as a group on my end, but I
Okay.
sorted myself out.
Gotcha. Okay.
There we go. I was just trying to stay within 10 feet of everyone, so wherever everyone decided to go, I'd try to be in the middle.
Gotcha.
Which also by now, anybody who did
Yes.
not have 11 temporary hit points now has 11 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Okay.
Do initiative, Robert.
Well, Sulax has just said it would be better if you didn't attack,
Okay.
as they all turn into actual rat.
If I could have tried it, persuasion.
You can.
Since there's more of us walking in the room, instead of just like the initial little group of us.
Hmm.
That's +6 to the roll. Oh, 17. 23.
23. That's a damn good.
So wherever.
They say the lead. This one says, "You're not like the others. If
What
you leave, we'll not attack you." And he says to Vanessa, "The stair only ends in a wall."
What others?
Do they look like the others that we've seen around here due to the masks, or is that just the token that
No.
looks similar?
Well, all of the people, they're all wearing masks and headdresses. It's really hard to see, but things you've gotten from them so far is they're very pale skin.
Mhm.
Okay, almost albino. They have large eyes, and all of them that you've seen where you can see their hair has been white. And these four were rat. Their hair is black to brown to red.
Gotcha. Well, everyone.
Well, I mean, Mr. Ratty persons, we don't have much of a choice. We're going to have to go through here.
Well, if the stairway up here ends in a dead end, then we can just follow the
Oh
way
yeah,
that we were going.
Like where rats tell the truth all the time. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You can check.
Okay. Well, hey, if we can't go anywhere, we will leave you alone.
I mean, I can stay up here with them while you check if that, you know.
Sure.
Okay, who's going to go check? Charlotte?
At least me.
Okay. You go down the stairs, and right here. Hold on. Right here, it does end in a wall. A very well put together wall. And you see painted on there a glyph.
Magical?
Do you have Detect Magic still up?
No, but since I'm checking out down here, I will take my 10 minutes to cast Detect Magic.
Actually, somebody will come and help you out.
No one said I had to do it quick.
Expending resources is never fun, especially in a dungeon crawl.
Dane pulls out a scroll and comes down and casts Detect Magic and says, "Nope, there is no magic here."
Okay.
It looks like it is an old glyph, but it's lost power a long time ago. Might take a little bit to get through that if you really wanted to get through that wall. It looks to be a pretty solid wall.
I mean, I'm sure Becky could get us through there.
Well, yes.
But, you know, I said we would leave it alone. We're going to leave it alone.
Mhm.
Thank you for coming down here and helping.
Okay.
I walk back upstairs
No
and go,
problem.
Yeah, I found a way through.
I should bring them up.
No,
Yeah, Becky.
I'm sure that would work.
I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time, but yeah, we can get through that wall.
Yeah. Just leave. There's nothing with that wall. There was no reason to go through it.
Then why are you worried about us trying?
Because this is where we're living.
Promise you, we won't touch where you're living. You're not living down the stairs.
You make noise.
Yes, we're going to make noise for about an hour, and then we'll be out of your hair or your tails, whichever way you want to describe it.
We would be disturbing their home and possibly opening up space for whatever would be on the other side to come up and interrupt their home.
But
And then they would
have,
have to be relocated to another place.
But they'll have more room then.
Depending on what's the other side, could
Hey, do
be
y'all have
worse
little
than
rat
what's here.
babies somewhere that y'all need room for? I mean, we can open up a whole new area for it.
This place just has rich pickings.
Yeah, we're trying to pick some too.
And Sulak, it's about that point that you suddenly start realizing what they're cooking in their pot.
Mhm.
As you see some headdresses and bloody clothing thrown off to the side. And there's still meat being ready to be butchered.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, what? You have that look on your face.
It's things gotta make a living, but it's undead gotta make a living. They've gotta make a living.
But they're not dead.
They're animals
rats.
have to make yeah, exactly. Rats have to make a living.
Why the smirk, Sulak? I mean, you almost look like you want to throw up.
It is what it is. It's
So
you put a smile on so you don't just wanna,
cleave someone into?
Exactly.
Are you telling me that you would like to cleave these rat people into?
No.
Okay, at that point we're going to go to initiative because, well, they heard that.
I said no. I said the answer to that question was no.
Oh yeah, but they're now ready to go.
All right, that's happening.
You said
Somebody else
somebody
said
said that you wanted to leave them in half. So
that. Were they all transformed and ready to go?
yeah.
Hey, there goes that attack. That could have been a natural 20 on a attack roll, but no, it's a 19 on initiative at least.
Let me do them. I don't forget them this time.
But hey, is Becky out?
No.
Are we in initiative?
Yes, we're in initiative.
Yes, we are going into initiative.
Getting rid of the evil is always wonderful.
Okay.
Purging evil from the earth.
Oh wait, why are they? Oh, that's them. Okay. Okay, I think that's all of y'all. So. Okay. So, Charlotte, what do you want to do as you hear them growl?
Where are they? I'm not seeing them.
Bottom right corner. When you walked in, you would have seen them.
And how tall is the ceiling in here?
It's only about 10 feet.
Oh shit! I'm moving over here. I'm going to ready an action that if I see our people heading to that direction to attack them, or they come to us, I'll cast darkness to the people that
Okay.
do my darkness ritual thing.
Okay, Rail.
Yes.
They're growling, looking like they're going to be ready to attack. I'm shifting you over just into a spot by yourself.
Okay.
And same with Sulac.
They look icky. So. I will cast Fireball on them.
Okay. So let me. What is your
There it is.
Okay. So what is
I don't know why I
your?
pressed
Sorry,
Y.
it's a
But it won't see
DC
17.
17. So the first one. Okay. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. I don't think any of them made it.
Nope.
And so it was 24 points of damage.
Mhm.
I look impressed. Never seen him cast a fireball before.
That is my turn.
Okay. Galatia comes in, and since y'all have mentioned Were Rat, and she actually has a hatred for these creatures.
Fireball.
Use Fireball on 2.
Hey, is Vanessa after them?
Almost.
Fireball,
No.
fireball,
She is a-
fireball. They're all just fucking dead. Just fireball.
They make it.
What the hell are you doing, buddy?
That one saved. That one saved. That one saved. That one did not. You made a much better fireball. Because they saved on hers. This one though completely dies off. And so does this one, and so does this one, and so does this one. You have killed 4 Were Rats.
We're so powerful. Heroes.
Vanessa, your intellectual devourer is a little fat
Okay.
because it thought it could have eaten one of them.
Good brains. You can go after one now.
You're cooked.
The bodies are. They're just a bit crispy on the outside.
Actually, can he take control of one of them? Take control of the bodies?
Not a dead body. Has to be alive.
He has to replace the brain of the creature.
Okay.
If you ever meet one you want to do it to, just let us know and we'll, hold it down for you.
Yep.
Okay. Charlotte, might
See,
come
they're
over
helping
here.
the Mind Flayer cause.
Sure.
Okay. Searching this room,
Mm-hmm.
because I know you're going to.
No.
You're going to find a hidden chest. It's obvious they have been stealing the jewelry and stuff from these people, and then cooking what remains. You have this. So you have coins totaling 1,200, then you have 5 pieces of jewelry of Synodician make. The material itself would come to about 250, but these are ancient, so antiquities. The big 3 gems, but the big thing is an uncut diamond, approximately 1 inch in size.
So, before I bring Becky out, is there any room, any secret doors in it?
No.
Okay, I will bring Becky out and get her to hammer her way through that door or the wall down below.
Okay.
She does
Oh,
double
so-
damage on structures.
Okay. Um,
Siege damage.
Yep. Well, I mean, Becky will be able to get through this without a problem. It goes into a double. Excuse me. You go around 3 times this staircase,
Mhm.
and you end out in a room. And that's where we'll. Well, we're not going to stop here, and unless you don't want to deal with anything else up here. Its room is directly underneath the one above. It appears to be, to all intents and purposes, a slave quarter, or well, had once been a slave quarter. You find that there are the remains of about 10 people here. It's hard to tell because, well, there are just a lot of others. You do notice on the other side of the wall when you start looking that obviously somebody was trying to claw their way back out. So obviously some slaves had been left down here when this was all about.
Oh,
Okay.
those poor people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, question, gentlemen. Do we want to hit another room before we call it a night, or do we want to stop here and just be ready for what's down below next time?
Well, I think they've got us a pretty solid lead on just getting us straight to the bottom. Unless
Yeah,
we want to keep hitting these offshoots. Cough, cough.
Well,
Which I'm fine
let
with.
me go on and I'll explain something that might help y'all. When you come over to the room that they were taking you to, and I'm just gonna move all of y'all over there. Shoot, you all got. I released too soon. Why is this now not doing what I want? Stop. Sorry.
It's okay.
I thought I could do this just simply, but it won't do. Okay, do I have all of you over here?
Yes.
Charlotte is not over there.
Charlotte.
I'm there.
Okay. Where is Charlotte?
In the wall?
Oh, got it. I see you now.
Probably what screwed you up.
Yeah. Okay. You come into this room, it is a storeroom. You find masks, you find costumes, you find anything you would need to blend in with these people. You also find a hatch that leads to an underground cavern. Now, one of the things the magician in an earlier thing said was that Zargon was found in the bottom of this temple. And by what these people are saying, this will lead you, on a 4-hour trip to the city. So there is an underground city they live in. That's 4 hours travel. Okay. This looks like it goes. Okay, the other room you were in, if you scroll back out, you should still be able to see that room. This staircase seems to go to the next layer of this temple.
Okay.
So that's where we need to go in order to do your quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you also have the rooms of pleasure and experience, fun and experience.
Yeah.
Hard to describe.
Uh, well,
I'm fine with doing whatever.
I don't know if going to town is going to
Skip too much.
lead to what we're trying to do here. So I don't
Yeah.
know what the call is.
out of character, I say we go straight to where we need to get the horn
Or
and get out. That way, we're not spending months, a month worth of gameplay in this dungeon crawl. The player abuse, I say Diablo it.
The other issue is that character wise, too long away from home, people get antsy and start, wondering where they went. And also, dragons like they're gone too long. I'm
Mhm.
gonna leave
Right.
That's true. So yeah, I say go to a horn. We can always come back to the city.
because we've already been gone like a few weeks.
okay. Okay.
And
Um,
getting back shouldn't be a problem. I took something to help with that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And
So
bringing
y'all
him
will-
goodies, will make
So
him
y'all will
happy.
come back over to the other room and get ready to go down into the next one.
Okay. Next question, real quick. Do you want to do a long rest or a short rest? I
It's
know
too
he
soon
needs a
for
short
long,
rest
isn't
to
it?
get his stuff back.
If we're gonna do a short rest, I've got a thing I could do to help me out with spell slots. Spell slot, but
And Sulax, you now have a contingent of 6 people who are going to make camp for y'all and make sure all of your comforts are taken care of.
Well, he can sleep on the outside. I'm sleeping in my tent.
Well, your
Yes.
tiny hut.
Because they can't come in that tiny hut. I'm not going to allow them in the hut.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, they will prepare you a camp before you set the tiny hut, and then they'll stay outside.
it'll be a nice inside the tiny hut.
Yeah. I mean, they'll grab stuff from the other room, like pillows and blankets and stuff for y'all.
Okay.
Just so you know, the 4 rooms that were on the other side that they call the rooms of pleasure or fun and experience. One of them, a group of these people are having a party. In one of them, there's gambling with invisible cards and dice. In one of them,
Although,
they're having a shared nightmare. And in the other room, it's kind of like the Love Shack from Logan's Run.
Mm-hmm.
No mask, no clothing, just writhing albino bodies.
So we're taking a long rest. It looks
Mhm.
like. Okay. Just making sure so I can hit the right button.
and the thing
Okay.
is a simple, and I say a simple, somebody ate the gruel and needed, helped out of it, so a lesser restoration helped him out. I wonder if some of these people are entranced by the high priest here.
Hmm.
Drank the Kool-Aid,
Well,
as it
they
were.
do go off and eat, and they do
Yeah.
bring out bowls of gruel if you want.
Yeah, I think we'll take those into the shack, to eat those for sure.
Oh.
No.
Right.
Yeah, they you kind of get the feeling most of these people have been fed that gruel for their entire life.
hmm
So it obviously is nutrition.
It's got something.
Mhm. Okay, so we will then go down this next time. And I will say this, the next set of levels are in many ways easier to get through because each level becomes smaller than the one before.
Okay. Sort of like an upside down pyramid.
Right. Well, you're in a ziggurat, and then you're in the reverse of the ziggurat.
This is toilet, inner,
Gotcha.
Okay.
we need the whole thing. It's still there.
So you're in here, and okay. Any questions?
No.
No.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and end this here. If you want to see what happens next, come join us next Friday for some more Consequences of Chaos. If you can't wait that long, join us Sunday night over at the Dragon's Table for some Rebel Yell, a Fantasy Flight Star Wars game. You can also come in on Wednesday for Organized Play and Thursday for some more Mutants and Masterminds games. Let's see.